Not gonna pay you, not gonna pay you, not gonna pay you, not gonna pay you. Hey, important stuff. Broken controller. Let's work on this today. So today's project is going to be fixing this controller. Now, in all fairness, there's nothing really wrong with this controller. Key works, choke works, stop circuit works. What doesn't is the power trim and tilt switch. This is actually going to be pretty common for a lot of these older controllers. So, let's get it kind of back into gear here. So down, this is pretty common. Down works, up doesn't. So most people think, oh, I need a new switch. Well, that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So let's pop this handle off. I'm not going to worry about the controller body itself. We're just going to be repairing the handle, and we'll see what we need to do. So the last controller video I made was an absolute joke. The audio was just terrible. I had the camera too far away from me because I had the camera above the desk. I was trying to work on it. You could barely hear what I was saying. My hands were in the way the whole time. It was just embarrassing. So I apologize for that one. But we'll learn from our mistakes. Alright. Controller handle is off. Let's get the controller body out of the way. So as you can see, this somebody tried to fix this already. And your tape. So the tape here is usually a giveaway. The inner handle is falling apart. A Phillips. Should have grabbed that to begin with. Alright, well, that's what we're left with. So the switch, zoom down for you. The switch is held in with this tiny little pin tab looking thing. That's the whole thing holding the switch. Let's pop that out of there. And that is our little tiny part that holds in our switch. It screws in right here. As you can see, this one had broken previously and somebody tried to reattach it. You see the cracks up here were also broken. Down the bottom here, looks like both of these tabs had broken off and somebody tried to glue them back together. So that's normal, honestly. And here is the back side of one of the tabs. So I'll grab this with some pliers. Just my hand if I can, because we need this screw. Yeah, I'll get some pliers. But anyway, the switch itself, it probably works fine. Alright, I've taken apart the connector body, or the switch plug end, and clean the terminals, and now it's working fine. So just should have done that first, but whatever. So our switch is working in both directions without issue. So we don't need a new switch. So luckily we don't need a new switch because they are expensive, and good luck finding one. A lot of people think that you can buy one of the concealed side mount conversion kits and use that handle. You can't, I'm telling you right now. And it's odd, people push them like, oh, I've done it. Prove it to me. Nobody ever has, because it's not possible. What it is people trying to sell things on affiliate links who don't really know. You see it a lot nowadays on forums and stuff where people just randomly post things like, oh, check out my shirts. Well, what's that have to do with a VRO pump? Well, nothing. It's just they're trying to push their products. So, same thing here. Somebody's has an affiliate link to one of these newer switches that doesn't fit, and they're trying to push their product. They have no real knowledge. Anyway, it's really annoying. Sorry to rant, but I don't know. It's just my opinion. Anywho, so what we will need is a new controller handle. It's not cheap. It's like 20 something dollars, 28, 29, almost $30. So be prepared for that one. However, if you want to buy one of these switches, it's like 60 because they don't make it anymore. Actually, that's if you can find one, because usually you can't. All right, so let's get our needed hardware out of the old handle. All right, I took it over to the bench, held in the vise, used my attorney handle thing there, cracked the screws loose, got them out. That's good. Didn't break one. Sure looks like I should have though. I'll clean that out. All right, now we can remove the handle. There is a spring inside of here, so keep that eye on that. Now we need to get that Phillips out of the top there. Probably go clean the tape residue off this real quick. All right, that done. Let's start installing parts again. Switch goes in like so. A tiny little retainer and a rusty screw go in there. And you just gotta fight with it to get started. Now you don't want to over tighten, but oops, you can feel it working now. So that's really all there is to it. Now we can put this back together. Now we need to get our handle back together. Get the handle fixed. Reattach it to the motor. And you have a nice functioning power trim and tilt switch again. Expensive. This guy ain't cheap. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't get the screw all the way in. I gotta take it back apart. Anyway, so that's all there is really to it. I hope you all found this helpful. Link below for the controller handle cover. And also, you might want to pick yourself up with some glue to glue this back on. The little OMC logo. But, you know how to do that. Alright everybody, hope you found this little handle repair video helpful, and I'll see y'all next time.